Out for you.
They can't seem to get it right. The city was back in court today after a new federal report found the Portland Police Bureau moved further out of compliance with its 2014 settlement agreement with the Department of Justice.
And that very settlement finds police used excessive force against people with mental illness and outlines a list of reforms for the Bureau. Some of those concerns still have not been met, though.
Our Joelle Jones listened in on that hearing and has the latest.
My brother was shot and killed in Portland, Oregon by police officer Curtis Brown after calling 911 requesting for help for mental illness.
Robert didn't know what he did wrong. He was just playing cowboy with himself. At 9:40, shots fired. I got him, DeLong said. My brother laid there, slowly bleeding out, while everyone stood around.
The sisters of two men killed by Portland police while suffering from mental illness. The Mental Health Alliance shared their powerful testimony with Coin 6 ahead of today's hearing as part of the ongoing agreement between the city and the Department of Justice. The 2014 settlement came after a federal investigation found PPB used excessive force against people with mental illness and requested the Bureau adjust its response to people in crisis, reform training, police oversight, and the use of force. But 8 years later, the Mental Health Alliance says
harm has not been reduced. And in fact, we're concerned that it's actually slightly increasing.
A sentiment echoed by the new report filed last month, which found the city to be out of compliance with the agreement in regards to training, accountability, community engagement, use of force, and other terms.
We believe that the way to reduce use of force by police against people with mental illness is to separate them, to not allow them to be in contact with each other anymore, to provide the services so those people don't come to the attention of the police, and to instruct the police to go and do something else. At this point, it's just too dangerous for these two groups to be in contact.
The report also outlined ongoing issues found since March of last year, including management justifying force based on the actions of a crowd, inadequate attempts to de-escalate encounters, and interference by officer representatives during internal affair interviews, which, quote, in some cases substantively changing the outcomes of those interviews, end quote. But the PPA president calls the allegations disappointing and tells us each investigation goes through substantial reviews and union reps rarely speak during those interviews.
I don't agree with the suggestion that we do interfere, and I also don't see how these conversations help move us forward towards a safer city.